Hey, what's going on, everybody? CashNoCredit here, and welcome back to episode 10 of our Madden 18 49ers franchise. This is week 8 of the regular season. We're going against the 6-1 Eagles, who currently sit atop the NFC East. I'm not going to show it, but before this game, we did actually re-sign a few linemen, including Brandon Fusco, which was very, very, very nice. Helps our O-line for the future, and if we need to upgrade over the offseason, we still can. As you can see there, the Eagles are a 91 overall, a 51 overall defense. Well, let's get right into it. Deep kick to start the game, being returned by I don't really know who, all the way down to the 25-yard line. First play, Wentz gives it to Ajayi, and Ajayi gets the first down. Very next play, 2nd and inches, Wentz drops back and...
Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
Intercepted by Akilo Witherspoon, and it will be returned for a 49ers touchdown as they go up 7-0 in the game. Big time plays if you're going to take down the top team in the NFC, as there's a big hit across the middle on 2nd and 7, 3rd and 1. They give it to Ajayi, who gets stuffed, which does force the Eagles to punt. A 3-and-out was very, very helpful for the defense. Goodwin getting a really good return here, all the way down to about the 43-yard line, which brings in the one and only Gucci Garop himself. First play, Garoppolo drops back, throws across his body.
What is that?
Oh, he should not have done that, testing that Philly defense. That's a pick six right back at him. 2 pick sixes to open up the game, not something you see every day. As they give it outside to Barkley on 1st and 10, who hits the spin move. Saquon Barkley into the open field. He's going to outrun 23 and go 75 yards for a 49ers touchdown. 3rd and 1 for the Eagles. They're looking around, and he'll be sacked, which brings up a 61-yard field goal. Yeah, if there's any dry points in the game, I'm just going to skip them until it actually gets a little bit interesting, because there's no point in just watching 3-and-out after 3-and-out. So on 3rd and 11 after a 49ers 3-and-out, it brings up a field goal at the 43-yard line, but this time it will fall just shy. We have Goodwin back to return, who hits a nice little spin move. Goodwin running again. He got another spin move, but he'll finally be wrapped up at about... the 43-yard line still. They give it outside to Barkley, and Barkley runs over a man. Saquon Barkley into the open field again. Look at that man go. Another huge touchdown, this time 57 yards. The Eagles do get forced for a 3-and-out, and San Francisco gets the ball right back. 21-10 ball game. It's looking good out here in Philadelphia. Jimmy Garoppolo looking around, changing the play, can't decide what to do. What will Garoppolo decide? He drops back, looking across his body. He's got Robbie Anderson, but it's incomplete, which brings up a 3rd and 21. What does the coach have in his playbook for this? I don't know what they're going to dial up in this moment. I think they might go back to Robbie Anderson. And that is exactly what Garoppolo's going to do, but it's going to be intercepted again. This time a juke, another juke, and it's going for 6 again. 2 pick sixes early on by Jimmy Garoppolo. What a start for this Eagles defense. However, what a bad start by Garoppolo. Looking again, and he'll be sacked. Things are getting serious out here in Philly. 21-17 ball game. They give it to Barkley, who gets stuffed. 3rd and 20. What will they do? They throw it in. They have Selleck. He finally does connect with the receiver after a lot of time connecting with that Philly defense. And he's got Robbie Anderson across the middle. The new pickup looking good. He was really relying on him too much to start the game, but now is finally coming into his own. Jimmy Garoppolo hands it off to Matt Breida, who only picks up a yard. 3rd and 3, they give it outside. Barkley hits the spin move. Saquon Barkley is having himself a game. Very next play, Garoppolo throws, and he's got his Man, all the way down to the 3-yard line. And 2 plays later, they give it back to Saquon Barkley, who ends up in that end zone for the 3rd time in this game. 15 seconds to go in the half. Eagles are driving at the 27-yard line. What will they do? They go to the screen, and they finally wrap up Ajayi with about 5 seconds left. Philly settles for 3, and going into the half, it'll be a 28-20 ball game. However, coming out of the half, San Francisco does get the ball, and they give it straight to Barkley, who gashes this defense once again. They give it back to Barkley, but it'll be bottled up. They won't be fooled this time. They throw it out to Anderson, but a poor throw by Garoppolo makes it so that there could be no run after the catch. And Garoppolo gets brought down by Timmy Jernigan. What a play by Jernigan to get that sack. The next play, Wentz checks it down to his man at the 13-yard line. What is Wentz going to do? He gets sacked by Brock Coyle, 2nd and 15. They give it to Ajayi, but he couldn't decide where to go. And he'll be wrapped up. 3rd and 17. What will Wentz dial up? He's going to run. He's going to throw. It's intercepted again. Both quarterbacks with their 2nd interception of the day. This 49ers defense and the secondary are both very strong today. And what will the penalty be? An illegal forward pass on Wentz. That penalty will be declined, and San Francisco takes over. However, 3rd and 13. Garoppolo cannot find anybody. He's looking, throws it over the linebacker. He dragged the linebacker up and just tossed it right over there. Goes to check it down, but a great play by the corner there. 23 is having himself a game. They give it to Barkley, who gets stuffed. 4th quarter begins. They switch sides. Garoppolo looking. He throws it across. Whoa, Robbie Anderson, what a catch. And they give it back to Barkley, who drives ahead for the 1st down. 30-yard line, 1st and 10. Almost 9 minutes to go. Garoppolo gets sacked again. The protection has been atrocious this game. The protection is terrible. They can't seem to get anything going. And on 3rd and 13, Garoppolo will be brought down. Can they make this field goal? They can. 31-20 ball game with 7 minutes to go. They give it to Ajayi, who gets a few yards there. Wentz, play action pass. What's he going to do? He's going to be brought down by Eli Harold. Great play there, and Ajayi barrels forward on 3rd and 15. 4th and 3, game on the line. What will Wentz do? He's throwing the curl, and it is complete to his man, Nelson Aguilar. Next play, play action. Wentz looking. He throws the comeback route, and he's got him. Move those chains. They are moving the ball quite easily right now. 4.5 to go. They check it down short. Burton can only get so many yards, though. 2nd and 7. What will they do? Wentz looking, running. And he'll be wrapped up at about the 32. 3rd and 1. They have a wide open look here at Blunt. Blunt into the open field. Touchdown, and this game just got way closer. 31-26 ball game, but it's a false start on the 2-point conversion, which greatly helps this San Francisco defense. With 3.5 minutes, this stop could be huge. Wentz looking, surveying. He's got his man, Selleck, but he falls short. What a penalty that ended up being as they give it back to Barkley. San Francisco into true clock mode. What will they do? Barkley gets bottled up. 3rd and inches. They give it to Juszczyk. Juszczyk fighting forward. Big. Very next play, they give it to Barkley, and Barkley's got an open hole. However, he'll be wrapped up at around the 40-yard line. Very next play, the line is coming through again. The run blocking has been insane. And Saquon Barkley with his 4th touchdown of the ball game. What a game by Saquon, and what a game by this offensive line in terms of the run blocking. Their pass blocking has been atrocious, though. Let's be real. Wentz dropping back, trying to lead a game. Well, not even game winning, but he's trying to get the Eagles closer right now. He's looking, a minute 20 left. He's got to go fast. Checks it down in a huge hit stick across the middle on 13. Oh boy, Wentz, he throws it outside. He's got his tight end. 1 minute remaining in the game. 2nd and 2. What will Wentz dial up? He's going to run outside, and he's going to keep it. And a missed tackle. Let's Wentz go the extra yardage. 30 seconds left. They check it down to Selleck, and he gets hit stick to about the 8-yard line. What a little flip there by Selleck. Wentz looking. He throws back in the end zone. Darren Sproles. 38 to 33 right now. What a game. They need this onside kick if they want to have a chance. Sturgis goes in for the onside. San Francisco bobbles it, and Philadelphia recovers. What a play by Philadelphia. 38-33. Wentz, it's almost intercepted. They need something to win this ball game. They need a touchdown for sure, though. Wentz throw to Hail Mary. It's going to be dropped. 11 seconds. 10. What will Wentz do? He sees a wide open running lane. Carson Wentz will be brought down with 1 second remaining at the 39. Final play, final snap. Wentz lobbing it, end zone. It's gonna be dropped. San Francisco with the walk-off win. What a game. Game of the year candidate for sure. 49ers win 38-33 in Philadelphia. Philadelphia slides down to the number 3 team in the NFC. We pop up to the number 2. However, Atlanta is still number 1. Garoppolo with the rough game, 130 yards and 2 touchdowns. Barkley, 18 carries, 240 yards, and 4 touchdowns. Absolute destruction by him. Robbie Anderson, 7 catches, 92 yards. Selleck, 3 for 50. Witherspoon with that pick 6. Eli Harold and Reuben Foster both had good games, and Robbie Gould had a clutch kick at the end, too. Wentz, on the other hand, wasn't much better than Garoppolo. 235 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 picks. They couldn't get their run game going, only 14 carries for 50 yards. However, I think Wentz had about 60 rush yards of his own. Jernigan went off, 2 TFLs and 4 sacks, and Vinny Curry had 3 sacks. Anyways, I'm CashNoCredit, and I'll see y'all in the next video.